how brain processes spatial information and the lateralization of the brain functions. It highlights the brain's complex systems for attention and how these can be disrupted by localization damage. The condition also emphasizes the importance of right hemisphere in maintaining awareness of the space, contributing to the understanding of hemispheric specialization. So, in concluding about the unilateral neglect is a significant and often debilitatingly condition that arises from damage to specific brain areas, particularly in right hemisphere. It offers profound insights into how the brain organizes and prioritizes spatial information and how these organizations can be disrupted. Understanding and addressing unilateral neglect is crucial for improving the quality of life for affected individuals and others and offers a deeper understandings of a brain behavior relationships in neuropsychology and also for biopsychology. Thank you. Rene Descartes played a significant role in shaping early ideas about the relationship between the mind and the body, which has deeply influenced the biological roots of neuroscience. His contributions, particularly his theory of dualism and his idea on reflex action, laid foundational concepts that would later be explored and expanded upon the development of the neuroscience. Descartes' dualism, mind body dualism. The Descartes is most famous for his theory of dualism, which posits that the mind and the body are two fundamentally different substances. According to Descartes, the mind or a soul is a non material, conscious, and responsible for thought, reasoning, and self awareness. The body is a material extended in space and function like machine, governed by the physical laws of nature. Interaction of mind and body. Descartes proposed that the mind and body interact in specific location within the brain, which he identified as the pineal gland. He believed the pineal gland was the seat of the soul and the point where his immaterial mind could influence the physical body and vice versa. The idea of the specific site of interaction was one of the Descartes' attempts to bridge the gap between the mental and physical realms. The influence of neuroscience. Foundation for later studies. Descartes' dualism sparked debates and discussions that have persisted into modern philosophy and neuroscience. Although the dualism as Descartes conceived it is largely rejected in contemporary neuroscience, the issue he raised about the relationship between the mind and the brain remains central to the field. The mind body problem, the question of how mental states like thoughts and emotions relate to the physical states like brain activity, is a direct descendant of Descartes' mind body dualism. This problem has motivated such research and much more in neurobiology, psychology, and cognitive sciences. Descartes and about the self-reflex actions. The reflex theory. Descartes also contributed to early ideas about how body operates, particularly through his concept of reflexes. He suggested that certain movements are automatic responses to stimuli, not requiring conscious thought, which he termed reflex actions. Mechanical explanation. The Descartes explained these reflexes using mechanical models. He believed that sensory signals